Words appear. Whose planned life is it anyway? In association with Sterling Creations and VIP Tech Productions present Ask Donna. Donna Jodhan answers your questions and offers you tips and tricks on being an author, an expert, a sight loss coach, and an advocate. Ask Donna, the sight loss coach.
Greetings, everybody. It's author Donna Jodhan, award-winning sight loss coach and author Donna Jodhan, greeting you for yet another week and thanking my dear friend Victor here for giving me this wonderful opportunity to be with you every week. I am really enjoying my shows with you. I've been with you since February, and every week I wear a different hat, which is great for me, so, it's never boring for me, and I hope it is the same for you. I want to thank those of you who have taken the time to really provide me with your feedback, your thoughts, and your suggestions, because it is only with you and through you that I could continue to do this. So, here we are for another week, and September is simply zooming along. The weather is holding fine, still very warm, but we know that fall is just around the corner, or maybe it's here already, I just don't remember. But anyways, we're here for yet another week, and for this week I am going to be talking about physical activity, and today I'm wearing the hat of Ask the Coach. Okay? So, physical activity. What is the importance of physical activity? Alright? It is time for us to get ready for the fall and winter months, and as someone who is vision impaired and blind, it is really important for us to keep up our physical activity, no matter how we do it, whether it's on a treadmill or on a stationary bicycle, whether it's quick walking with a friend, whether it's ice skating, whether it's skiing, whatever it is. Physical activity is very important, because you know what? Physical activity is what we use in order to stimulate our minds, our bodies, our souls, everything, alright? So, we need to get ready for the fall and winter months using physical activity. And we need to use or to choose suitable physical activities based on what is good for each of us. No one person has the same as the other when it comes to needs and requirements. We're all different. We all go at our own speeds. We all do it whenever we have the time, but we gotta make the time to do it, because if we don't make the time, then we are going to be in big trouble. And I tell you, I've been there. I've been there because I didn't make the time, and I had to go and reschedule all of my stuff in order to insert physical activity into my daily life. Okay? Now, there's outdoor activity and indoor activity. Let's look at the outdoor activity first. As I mentioned before, a few minutes ago, outdoor activity consists of things like walking, running, jogging, ice skating, skiing, doing all the snow-related things when there is snow. Indoor activity refers to things like using your treadmill, your stationary bicycle, your mini cycle. I think that's the one where you sit on a chair and you pedal for all your work. It also includes physical exercises like stretches, yoga poses, when you use your weights to lift your hands to your head, with those magic curls that you do. I think it's not the curls with your weights. And you do push-ups, pull-ups, anything like that. Those are all indoor activities. So you can do a combination of outdoor and indoor, or a combination of other things, or you could just do indoor activities or outdoor activities. But we really need to make sure that we have enough activities on a weekly basis so that it is beneficial to us. I know I've been there, I've done it, I've slacked off, and I've had to go back to it. Okay? Alright. Now, I just want to mention to you about my online newsletter magazine that I produce twice monthly. It's called The Blind Lifestyle Newsletter, TBLN. And you can subscribe to this by going to www.donnajodhan.com/subscribe. If you would like to read more about this magazine, or read back issues of this magazine, you can go to www.donnajodhan.com/2bln.html, and that's spelled DONNAJODHAN. So it's www.donnajodhan, that's one word, .com/TBLN. Okay? Right. So let's talk about the mental stretch. And as I say every week, the mental stretch is something that I'm very proud of, because I think if you have physical stretches, back stretches, leg stretches, arm stretches, then why not use the mental stretch? The mental stretch is built on three principles: your mind, your imagination, and your creative juices. And it all has to do with being able to spark and stimulate your mind, your imagination, and your creative juices. You need to be able to sweep your mind of clutter and anything that gets in the way of you being able to think productively. Alright? So sweep your mind of all the clutter, of all the unnecessary clutter that is in your mind. And start to look at how you can kickstart your imagination into being able to reach out there and look at things in a different way, to be able to use your imagination in ways that you may not even think you can use it in. And your creative juices to stimulate and spark your creative juices into giving you the mental energy to start doing stuff. And I'm telling you this based on years of my own mental stretches, where I have used my mind, my imagination, and my creative juices in order to help me with my mental psyche, and help me to sweep my mind of crud and clutter, and to get everything else going. The mental stretch is based on using at least one sense, and every week I use a different sense in order to get to going. But this week, we are going to use the sense of taste. And sometimes I may use one sense in combination with the other. But for this week, we're going to try out the sense of taste. So here goes. Alright. Think of this on a somewhat cool September day. A bowl of nice, warm soup. Tasty soup, like pumpkin soup, like beef barley soup, like chicken and rice soup. The bowl is warm, the contents of the soup is also warm. Tastes just right. as it rolls off your tongue into your mouth and down your throat. It also smells pretty good. So the sense of taste and the sense of smell are combining here to help stimulate you. Okay? Then we have some comfort food. It doesn't necessarily have to be soup. It could be something like lasagna, mashed potatoes and carrots and beef. How about a beef stew? Again, the sense of taste. These types of food coming into your mouth as you shovel it from your plate or your bowl into your mouth. But first your tongue gets a hold of it, tastes it, puts it into your mouth, and then down your throat it goes after you've munched and crunched it for a little bit. Alright? Sense of taste and sense of smell. How about sampling chocolate? Yeah, it's September, but you can sample chocolate at any time. Nice orange flavored chocolates or cherry flavored chocolates or anything. Almond covered chocolate, hazelnut chocolate. Sense of taste. Just think of this. You munching and crunching your chocolate. Alright? So, if you'd like to know more about my mental stretches, you can send me an email to askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. Again, askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. Now for my new edition of the week, and I've been telling you this since August that, I had a new surprise to expand my show a bit. And this is called Donna's Virtual Bento Basket. Every week I will be providing you with a virtual bento basket to go along with my mental stress. Now, I want to apologize a bit for last week in that I provided you with a virtual bento basket if you were going to have a visit to the park. And in this basket, I had placed a tub of potato salad, tub of coleslaw, fried chicken, yum, 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 a thermos of cool, fresh lemonade, chocolate chip cookies, and oatmeal cookies. But I had some feedback from someone who asked me to include in this basket the following: a blanket which you can use to either throw over your shoulders if it is a bit cool, or use it to spread it out on the grass and lie on the grass if it's a nice warm day. And finally, I will add to this basket, based on the feedback that I got, some bug repellent. Combination of bug repellent and sunscreen for you. So there you go, your basket from last week. I will just repeat what I put into it: potato salad, coleslaw, fried chicken, chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal cookies, cool lemonade, and your blanket, which you can throw over your shoulders or spread on the grass according to the temperature. And finally, some bug repellent spray, a combination of bug repellent spray and sunscreen. Alright? But now we got to move on to this week's virtual bento basket. This basket is going to be filled with goodies for a breakfast at home. A nice, leisurely, relaxing breakfast. So what am I going to put into this basket for you today? Let me see. We've got some cranberry muffins, some blueberry muffins, some hot chocolate mix, which you can just use some hot water and mix with chocolate. It comes from Tim Hortons. Also from Tim Hortons, some biscuits for you, some frozen blueberries, some frozen strawberries. And I also got a thermos of coffee for you. I think that's enough for a nice breakfast, leisurely breakfast at home. Again, muffins for you, biscuits for you, hot chocolate, coffee, and frozen fruits. So there you have it. I'm Donna Jodhan, your award-winning sight loss coach and author, wishing you a terrific day and week ahead. Thanking my dear friend Victor Rubio for this opportunity. And I hope you stay safe and stay well. And we will talk to you again next week. Bye now.
You can listen to Ask Donna every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific on Whose Blind Life Is It Anyway?